Update. My daughters are asking me to choose between them. Wedding dress versus theater performance. I've had a few messages asking me what happened in the end, and instead of typing out the same response to everyone, I thought I would just make a post. This is the original post. In the end, I managed to get a ticket to the Friday night performance and was going to drive up to the dress fitting on the Saturday morning. Although, I never actually got to attend either. Something which I didn't mention in the original post was that as well as both girls fighting, I also had both mums arguing for their daughters. Which is understandable, but both expected me to choose the daughter that I had with them. It's been a very stressful time, and not just with my girls. Work has been stressful too. I run my own business, so the work-life balance can be really intense at times. I wasn't feeling well for a few days before ending up in hospital on the Wednesday night. I had a mild heart attack, so obviously I missed both. My youngest didn't want to go on stage after finding out, but I told her that I still wanted to see her on her opening night, so my partner went in my place and FaceTimed me for the whole thing. I also got to FaceTime my oldest when she was in the dress. I've been home for a couple of days now, but I'm still very tired. My youngest is staying with me and is looking after me with my partner, and my oldest has been around every day. My son comes around every day too. There are definitely some conversations that need to be had when I'm feeling better. Wow, that's awful, man. Glad to hear you are feeling better. That must have been scary. Take care of yourself and hopefully things will calm down soon. Wishing you a quick recovery, Op. I hope this is a wake-up call for your daughters and their mothers, considering they almost sent you into an early grave. It's time to prioritize yourself and your health. Your kids can't fight for your attention if you're dead. Whatever else happens, get well soon. The rest can wait. Also, maybe a conversation with your doctor about why you had the heart attack. You are now the #1 priority. If you can't function, you can't help anyone else. Good luck, my friend. I think you figured out the source of animosity between your daughters, their mothers. I hope your health continues to improve. Wow, brother. You really go above and beyond to pull everyone's attention back to what really matters. Hope they get to see it's not a competition. Get well soon. I hope you recover quickly. I also hope that the conversations which you will have are productive. Wishing you the best, man. Damn. Have the convos. But I hope you're on the way to getting better. I'm glad you got a piece of both experiences via FaceTime. I don't think either child would want you to die of stress from a heart attack or anything else. So I hope you can all recenter and that you can get some perspective for your mental and physical health. Don't die trying to manage your kids. That doesn't sound right to me. I'm sorry you're unwell. Sickness. Be gone. Hear that in a Dennis Reynolds voice. They, rightfully, feel somewhat responsible. You did nothing wrong. You're not some object. You're a human and a man. I salute you. Please make sure to watch after your health. I hope this mild heart attack was a wake-up call on how stressed you are. You sound like a caring man. Please, I beg you, be careful. My God, why can't people be normal? Neither of my parents were able to see me compete at the World Juniors in figure skating, but I knew they loved me, and that was good enough. I wasn't going to demand them drop everything and choose me. I will add that when I was skating in a competition closer to them, on the same continent, lol, they both made the trip up. There is give and take in relationships, and just because your parents can't make one thing doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You figure it out and act like an adult. Sorry, Op. I hope your recovery goes well, and I hope your daughters understand what caused this and just start being better. It will make their lives better as well as yours. Wishing you a full recovery, Op, and good luck with talking with your daughters. Jesus. These people did that to you? Take care of yourself, and next time they're trying to make you choose between them, have a hard and fast first come first served rule. No matter the urgency of second place. At least now you can point out it's for your health. Might be an idea to make sure the exes can't get involved too. And give your current partner a hug for being so supportive. I do a lot of relationship counseling amongst other stuff. And it's apparently rare to find someone who'd do that for you. Get well soon. Dude. If this'll shut up all the bickering, then I'd lord it over all of them on a near regular basis. I mean, Christ. They could have killed ya with all their fighting. Your oldest is acting like a child emo. There's a massive difference between a petty 17-year-old and a petty 26-year-old. One is a teenager who hasn't finished high school, and one is halfway to being 30 and is getting married. I dunno. I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry this was done to you. After reading the original post, there is no doubt that your oldest lies to make you feel guilty. Who dreams about their dad seeing their final fitting? They dream about their dad walking them down the aisle. This was scheduled in advance because she didn't want to go alone. However, to push that she's dreamed of that moment her whole life when your youngest was the lead? That's just petty. I'm so sorry. Regardless of age difference, it sounds like the oldest isn't very mature. Also, her mom pushing this too shows why she isn't mature. The other mom pushing is understandable because it's the first time she's a lead, and that's a huge deal. A wedding is a huge deal and event, but dress fittings aren't necessary for you to be at, and there should have been a concession there. The worst thing of all of this is it just added more stress on you, which means it's a factor in your heart attacks. I hope that both of your girls realize this and straighten up a bit. Hey Op, just focus on recovering at the moment. You can have a proper talk later. Hope you get better soon. Sorry to hear about your heart attack. Yes, you do need to have some conversations with your daughters. And they need to talk with their moms. Or you do. I had the same issue with my ex-wife and children from my other wives. I told them the only way out was for me to die. And I did have a heart attack. Now I'm single. And quite happy. The truth is my ex-wife was the problem. Not my kids. You had 3 kids with 2 different women and are not married to either?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.